I'm back. I had to handle a couple of things. And yes, guys, I'm going to talk to you about um, pulling in your heart's desire, whatever that is. You know what I mean? But pulling it in. And how are you going to do that? Everybody likes to throw around the words manifest, frequency, energy. I remember when it started off, it was just energy, and then manifest and frequency, and you know, everybody feels like they have the angle on it. I'm not saying they don't. I'm just saying everyone feels that they do. So hopefully they do. But nevertheless, today, guys, I'm going to ask you to think about as much as you can in the time that you have available to do so. Think about what you want. Always think about it. Always think about it. Why are we thinking about it so much? Because we are feeding it. Because as a man thinks, so is he. So, um, if you think it long enough, you will believe it. And as a man believes, let it be done unto him or her as they really believe. So if they really believe they're not getting it, let it be done unto that person. If that person really believes that they are getting it or they are going to have it, and then let it be done unto that person because it was according to your belief that made it happen. So what we do here is we reach out into the 5D, which is another spiritual realm than this 3D. That's two realms higher than this one. We reach out into the future because there's nothing new that's been made under the sun that hasn't already been done. So everything is out there. You just have to imagine it, or it has to come to you one way or another to be brought to your subconscious for you to even be aware of it. But um, it's going to have to come to you somehow for you to think of it. And when you do, and it's what you want, and you really feel that this will enhance your life, it's something that will bring you joy and happiness, and then you think about it constantly. This is the easiest way that you can start to manifest, bring your desire from the invisible world, from the future to the present. This has to be the easiest, no stressful, you don't need any techniques. All you have to do is to think about it, dwell on it all of the time. As often as you can, dwell on it. As often as you can, think about it. Sleep, eat, breathe what you feel your desire is. Constantly have it in your mind. Constantly be thinking about it, talking about it, even if it is to yourself. Talk about it because you can be entertaining your higher self and you're still feeding your mind because what you feed in your mind will grow. Let me say that again. What you feed in your mind will grow. So we want our desires. We want to bring it from the future and we want to pull it through that portal. See that hole there? See that hole in the sky? See how the grass, the leaves are all around it, and then boom, right in the middle? That's where you're able to break free to the other side. Reach your hand through it, grab what you want, and bring it back in the present, in the 3D, where you're at right now, where you can touch it, feel it, enjoy it in the physical. All you have to do is think about it all the time. All you got to do is talk about it all the time. It's like someone brand new that you really love and you just met and you hit it off perfect. All you can do is think about that person. All you can do is talk about that person. You have to have it on that level. You have to be in love with it sincerely. Even if you haven't gotten any benefit from it, you have to still be in love with it now. And the easiest thing to do to manifest what you want and bring from the invisible world to the present, all you have to do is start to think about it. All you have to do is start to talk about it, dream about it, wake up with it on your lips, go with it throughout your day, let it be with you. When you have free time, think about how fun it would be to have it, whatever it is, or wherever you're at, whatever the desire may be. You start to interact with it after a while. When you're past just thinking about it, you're interacting with it now. You're having fun. Your emotion changes when you think about it in this nature, in this form. Your emotions change because it becomes more realistic. You're just in another time zone, you're in another era, another dimension, another portal you have walked through. And even though your body may be here, your mind is somewhere completely else, somewhere else where you're having fun and you're laughing and you feel those effects here in the 3D, here in the present. But they're coming from another world that is not where you're at right now. That's why you're in your mind, in the spirit, in the spiritual realms that you have created, that you have found. And that's where your desire is at. And that's where you're spending time with it at. So all you have to do is think all the time about what you want. And hopefully it's in the upright and it's nothing, you're trying to steal, take, or, do some really low vibrational stuff. But it's actually something that brings you back good karma because these are good seeds that you're planting in your garden. And when they grow, it will not be poison ivy, but it'll be something beautiful that you have manifested, that you had grew, brought it to life. And you deserve it, whoever you are. So, whatever you want, just think about it all the time, whatever it is, and it will come. Speak to it because the words you put out come back. Spend time, and I guarantee you, your time will not go in vain. And this is something that is very easy to do. It's to think about something you want. How many people have to be forced to do that? That's going to come natural. But now you have the intention set of why you're doing it. And now you have expectations of actually receiving it from the invisible, coming through that portal you see, that hole in the sky, and coming straight to you. And whenever you want what you want, you just keep going right back to that state of mind that puts you through that portal, that you have everything and anything you want there, and you bring it back, and it's yours because you put the work in, and you're not doing nothing illegal, and you're not doing, you know, no spell work or any of that garbage. You know, you're not doing nothing low vibration. You're manifesting your heart's desires. You're going about it without hurting anyone. And you believe that if you can visualize it, hold it in your hand, see it in your mind, you could speak it into life and have it in the presence, in the present. And yes, you can. And yes, you will. Because now you know the secret. It's really simple. And with that being said, guys, I'm Trickett. This is Wake Up with Trickett. I really hope this helps you guys bring in your heart's desires. And until the next time, I'm throwing up the peace sign, saluting you guys all. Write your name in the stars because you're all amazing. Until next time, peace.